Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome. We are going to get started here in just a second. Welcome. Hi, Keisha. Did you pull the trigger? Hello, sus. Happy Sunday. I understand if you have to drop if Idris calls. I completely understand. Hello, happy Sunday, Sunflowerish. Welcome. Y'all, my phone is on the charger, so I'm going to have to try to rely on the screen today. Happy Sunday, Florentine Quack. Welcome. It is a warm here in Georgia. I probably, you know what? I'm going to turn this fan on just in case it gets a little warmer in here. 1 second. Just in case it gets warmer than I expected to. Hopefully I won't melt. All right, that's a little bit better. I feel a little bit of a breeze. All right, so let me get the chat back up. Let's see, who do we have? Come back up. Will it come up? All right. So, Brina 1971, happy Sunday. You're welcome, Keisha. Hello, Dancing with Nature. Hello, DJ King. Hello, Mrs. Q. Happy Sunday. Y'all, I finally pulled, I almost forgotten that I had these. I'm hoping they don't break while I'm on camera because we will absolutely have to end. But these are like the little facial spa balls. And I was doing a oxygen facial before I came on here. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to finish so my eyes don't look, do they look puffy? I'm hoping they don't look puffy. All right. So couple of things. All right, it looks like the internet's going to be dramatic tonight. So we're going to see how long that lasts. So tonight we're going to take a look back down memory lane at a bag that caused a lot of controversy in the community. And believe it or not, I decided that I was going to keep it. So I thought I'd pull it back out since I plan to carry it for the spring. And we're going to take a look at a ton of accessories to see what will work with it. And I'll be interested to hear what your faves are. But here's the challenge that I want to give you, ladies, for springtime. So if you have not indulged in any kind of self-care thus far in 2021, I'm gonna beg you to do it before full-fledged spring is here. So whether it is an at-home mani, pedi, if you need to cover your gray, if you need to do a foot peel, if you've not given yourself a facial, if you have not shaved your armpits or your legs or other parts where hair grows, do something to get yourself ready for warm weather. Now, I try to do something once a day, and if the week gets crazy, then I absolutely always indulge on Saturdays, but sometimes I do a little bit more on Sunday just because it feels so good. So foot peel, mani, pedi, facial, dye, trim, shave, wax, pluck, all of those other things. Find something, plan for it, figure out a time, whether it is with your favorite book, your favorite pour, your favorite time of day. Find something to do that can help you get ready to make the transition from the cold, dreary, indoorsy winter to the warm, indoorsy spring because y'all know pandemic is still outside, right? All right, so these feel really good. Sabrina, if you have not added these, find them. B-Star, if you have not found these, you want these. I love these. Mrs. Q, find them. Yo, those are amazing. All right, so bag for tonight. This bag got all kinds of bad PR, and it wasn't necessarily the bag, and I don't think it was the color either. It truly was the leather. And what I'm talking about is the dark mauve in Russel. If I recall correctly, a few of us picked this up, including Phenomenal Personality, Mrs. Q, I believe I recall Mo and Lucinda, but I could be completely wrong. But this bag, if you recall, I think Phenomenal Personality referred to this one as the 1,000-year-old cow. Do you ladies remember that? Because the leather was so inconsistent, wrinkled, dried. I mean, it was like truly like a old man, old lady, whatever you want to call it, from a leather standpoint. It was a pretty old cow, it looked like. So I decided to keep mine because compared to some of the others that I saw, mine was actually not as bad as some of the other colors were. So I'm just going to let you see that just a little bit closer. Now, it's far from perfect, but keep in mind, I'm a fan and a long-time collector of the Dooney Russel. And it had been forever since they released any new colors or colors that I didn't have. And I decided that I wanted to keep this one in my collection. I may end up regretting it, but for now, compared to some of the videos of some of the others that I saw, this one, again, far from perfect, but I decided I was going to go ahead and keep it. And I know Medium Russel is one that has been on this channel and many other channels forever, but I thought that given the fact that we are just, I guess time changed today, and we've got just a few more days before spring is officially here. I thought that I'd see if there were any things in, one, my closet, and two, in my accessories that would pair this together. I did have a couple of things that I purchased over the course of the last year that I thought would pair well with this bag, but we'll see what you think. And I have, thanks Ems, I have a ton of accessories, so it's going to be difficult for me to probably keep up with the ordering, the number, and the commentary. So if I could get somebody in the chat to post the number when the accessory changes, so that everybody can keep up with what number we're on. And in true Feed Your Addiction Sunday, I'd like to know in the comments which of these accessories do you like with this color, and as you see them, if there are any that you would recommend being paired together. Keeping in mind, I'm looking for a wallet and a catch-all, and possibly or maybe a grab and go, a catch-all, and maybe a junk drawer inside my purse or you know, that kind of thing. So again, here we go. And we'll start with, I think this one is called Rose Petal. And it's a travel wallet from Coach. So this one is number 1. Oh, looks like something's going on with the screen. Can you ladies still see? Are you guys ladies getting just pixels on your end, or can you still see the camera? All right, what is going on between the internet? Okay, thanks, Ems. Let me see what's going on here. What in the world? Okay. All right. It looks like I may have to ditch this live and start over because it doesn't feel like it's going to start over. All right, how's that? Did that work? I'm hoping it worked. Did it work? Can y'all see me now? Better. All right. Perfect. All right. So I think this one I got confirmation that number 1 was a not so much or an emphatic no. All right. So number one, and this is the Coach Travel Wallet. All right. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the Dooney and Burke version of the travel wallet, and it is the Willis, and this is in the Lollipop Swirl, and this is number 2. This one is the Willis, and it actually came with the Sammy tassel, and the tassel has been detached because it's with my bag charms, but I could probably put the charm on here, but this is number 2. So accessory number 2. Any thoughts? Number 2. I kind of like this together, even though it doesn't have the mauve, the pink in the lollipop. I actually thought it would pull much better in this one. So that's number 2. So number 2. All right. So number 3. Number 3 is bright. And to the point, it feels like it's neon, and it didn't feel neon when I picked it up in the store. But compared to all of the other pieces that I have, it seems really bright. So number 3 is Ruby and Cash, and this is from Target, and it is one of their dome pouches, kind of a cosmetic bag. So this is number 3. And I just think, I mean, this to me washes all the color out of the dark mauve. Well, that's number 3. What's 3? I don't like 3 with it. I don't know why I got 3. 3 may end up being a gift or rehome to one of my little cousins that loves bright pinks. I didn't bring any water in here tonight. I may have to correct that here in a minute. But number 3 for me is a no. I'm going to go grab some water. Be right back. That was number 3. So of the first 3, which do you prefer? All right. right, number 4 is also bright, in my opinion. And I also think it's a no. So number 4, this is also from Target, but it's considered a zip pouch, and I picked this one up during back to school time, but I don't particularly care for this one together. And just so you can kind of see side by side the colors, this one is still far, far brighter. But this one is also a no for me. But what do you think? This is number 3, number 4. All right, I agree. All right, so number 5, I think is also a no. This is also, I think this one may be, what color is this? It's a large wristlet from Coach. And this one is in the color Poppy. It's a large chain wristlet in the color Poppy. And I think it's a no. I guess it could. I've got those colors in my dress, so I guess it could. But I don't know about that one. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. And I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is 5. All right, number 6. Dooney and Burke, number 6. Let's get the tags off there. Number 6. What do y'all think? So I think maybe the print I think works, but it's the trim. It's a leather trim that throws it off for me. I do really, really like the print. And they had week before last, they had the large zip around wallet in this print. And I want to say it caught my eye, but they didn't have a picture of it. But it did intrigue me that they had this accessory, this print back in a new accessory. But I do believe that the trim on this one throws it off for me. All right, so next is, let's go back to Coach. And this is the Dreamer wristlet in the color Dusty Lavender. Dusty Lavender. Does the like the lows in the snakeskin, does that pull enough? I do kind of like that together because this is, I think, too dark. But with the dark around the light here, that to me almost, I don't know. I could make that work, but I don't think I have anything else that will pair with it. So I don't know what else I could put with this to make it work. All right. So here's, y'all, I got a lot of Target options. And this one, I think, is one of my favorites of the ones that I pulled out. Of course, y'all know it's marble, so one side's gonna look one way, and then you flip it, you got a whole different marble pattern. But I kind of like this one with it. Yeah, this one I think is one of my favorites. So far, these two, not together, of course, but these two so far are the ones that I think go best with it. And I guess I should have, it does have a little bit more purple on the back side of this. So you see the purple in there and up here. So this one and this one so far are my favorites. All right. Now that I've probably confused everybody with the count, the next one is another Dooney and Burke, and this one I think it's kind of like the Anne Klein wallet. It's a little bit of a chameleon. It can go with anything because of the background, but the black I think washes out the little bit of pinks and purples that are in here, but I could make it work if I had to. But the dark background, I think the white would actually work a little bit better for me on this one. I like it. It will match, but the same way the trim on this one kind of washed out the beauty of the pattern for me, I think the black is really harsh on the background with this one. I don't know if the white would be too bright, but it could work. I just don't know that I'm crazy about the black background pairing this one together. All right, so I think this one is number 9, and most of you are liking this one, so I'll keep that one close. Number 10 is a trio. This was, I think, one of the first purchases for curbside pickup when the retail stores opened back up at Coach. And clearly I temporarily lost my mind because the largest pouch on here is a pink color, but it at least gives me all 3 pouches in a coordinating color. So here's that one. I don't know. Do I like that? Oh, I guess that would help if I flipped it around. Alright, so it seems like y'all like the trio together. And at least it would kind of give me all of my pieces together, because I could use the smallest one as like my wallet or with my cards or whatever. So we'll keep that one close. The next one is also from Coach, and it is a Nolita. This one I just stumbled across in my travels. I think I got this one, if I didn't get it out of Chicago, I got it out of Minneapolis. And this one, what color is it? Dark berry? I think the color is called dark berry. It's got the gold chain. So that's the Nolita. All right, so Lucinda's giving me a yes on number 11 with the Nolita. Life Help is saying yes to 11. Mrs. Q says it coordinates. Clove 007's on board. Looks like Regina and Rosalind. The Nolita with the pearls. The pearls. Nolita with the pearls. Help me out, Rosalind. I'm drawing a blank. Which one has the pearls? Y'all know my collection better than I do. But let's take a look at little Brit. How does Brit work for you? So Brit's, you know, teak is, I guess, kind of the dominant color. And then, yeah, I don't know about this one. The flower. Pearl. I don't know when I pull that one out. I think I may need to go back and take a look. I'm not blown away by this one. I don't know. I like the hibiscus, but I think it's the other colors that throw this one off for me. I don't know about this one. All right. So the next one is actually from one of my tribe sisters, and you've seen this one on the channel recently. So we've got the Bindle Girls. So what do you ladies think? Hello, hello, Noble Strength. Welcome. I guess my fingers are all over it. Okay, let's see if that works. It's canvas. So there's that one. And I do like this one with it because just like so many of the other pieces, you got multiple colors so it can just kind of pull a bunch of different things. So I love that one with it. Let's go with another Ruby and Cash Target pouch because I don't know if Target realizes that the last 2 years, these have not been bought by school-age kids. They have been bought by women in this community. So here's this one. I kind of like those variations together. I think the colors complement each other. And it would be easy enough for me to put another color with this one to kind of coordinate it all together. So I like that together. All right, the next one, I don't know that we can do anything else on this channel when we're looking at accessories without Anne Klein. So we're gonna see how Anne does with Russell. Yo, I like this with it. It doesn't have purple or mauve per se, but it does have some pinks in it. It is not my favorite of the ones that I've shown tonight, but it could work, especially if I'm in one of those modes where I'm going from bag to bag and I don't want to change my wallet. I could make the pinks in here work, but I don't think this looks as nice as even a Target pouch, or quite honestly, I think it's probably like this one for me. The black background is washing it out a little. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know about this one. I'm not sure, which is saying a lot because y'all know I love this one with everything. All right, next, let's go with Coach again. And this one, I've had this one a long time, and I wish they would make this size again. This one is called the Half Tone Floral. And the color is considered black white, although there is not a speck of white on here, and the background is black, but the print is called Half Tone. And I really, really like this one together. I love this one with it. Love this with it. And let's see. I don't know. Probably gonna be too. I could do that together. I don't know what you ladies think, but I think all of that will coordinate. Got my neutrals. I've got some prints, some pops. Got a catch-all. Got enough space for a junk drawer, a wallet. I like that all together a little bit more than this one with it. I think for me, it's the shade, the darkness of this purple against the more berry tones in here. Yeah. All right, so let's see what's next. All right, so this is one of the Amazon pouches. And I had this one in mind when what do you think? Thanks for keeping me on track, Mrs. Q. So this is number 17. And let's see. All right, so 17. Try this with the purple, with the one I just did. With this one. And then let's see it with I like it with this and these two, but this one now I think throws the color, the background off just a little bit because there's not a lot of light pink in this one to pull this one. But if I just needed the larger pouch, I think I could pull all of that one together. Amazon. And I'm gonna blame Rosalind Ellis for this one because although I introduced these on my channel, I definitely did not think I needed the pink until I saw her with the orange. And then I started thinking outside of my normal color palette and thinking about things that I had that I really wanted to carry. And I thought that was just too cute. All right. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So, next is a little Kate Spade. And here's, okay, I'll let you tell me what you think about this one. That's Kate Spade. And this one is, what is it? It's called the Dawn Dusk Buds in the color Black Multi. And it's the medium dome cosmetic. Yeah, I don't know. It's something about the black in the background with me having so many other options. Although I love this one with the black in the background on it. But this one, it does coordinate. It matches. It pairs. It goes. But I don't know that I like this one as much as I like this one with it at all. Does that work for anyone? Yes? No? Maybe? Alright, so Lisa J's World says she likes both. And let's see, I don't think I have anything else that would pull. How about that? I like this together. I like it. Now I did see it's at the trio with the HB pouch. Trio HB, got it. All right. So let's go now back to Target. Listen, ladies, if you have missed out on the Target $5 pouches, skip a cup of coffee, start putting $5 aside like every pay period so that come summer, when you got all of the other big brand sales going on, you can still splurge on like all of the Target pouches. Because if you are following this community, then I am sure between, for the last 2 years, you've seen those Target pouches show up over and over and over again. And people are pairing them with all different kinds of things and using them in different ways. And they are a game changer if you are using pouches within your carry. So this one, I felt like I needed to kind of have my arm twisted to get this one. But after seeing Mauve pull it out on her channel, I thought, well, I'll pull it out and see how it pairs with the dark mauve. And I kind of like it. And I think not just the fact of the background, but I think it's the color of the lettering in here that does it for me. That it really kind of pulls the colors out of the bag, and then I could throw like pull any other color out of this pouch, and it will coordinate together because this will be kind of the thread that ties them all together. So Mo is pushing me to give this one a try in her own way, because being influenced in this community is a real thing. Real thing. $5 pouch from Target, and they are, let me just say, of the faves that are up here, these are some of my favorites to go with. And these are like, I think this one might have been $7.99, but these were like $4.99. They are literally $5 pouches. All right, so next is, let's go ahead and do a couple more Target. I'm especially interested in Mo. I'm looking to see what you think of this one together, because it's definitely more pink. And y'all know the only reason I got this one, because pink is such the dominant color, is because of the red lips, right? So y'all know that it was not the pink that drew me in. It was the gold on the red lips, and I was like, I can make that work with something. I feel like it's, okay, there we go. It's almost being washed out because of the gold. There we go. Brina says she knows. She knows me well. All right, there we go for Ruby and Cash. I gotta find something to put this with. I don't, you know, okay, wait. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't help it. That doesn't, okay, all right. I tried, Mo. I tried. I'm going to continue to try, but I haven't figured this one out yet. All right, another Target. I don't know about this one either. That's not speaking to me. She's not calling my name. I'm not, I'm going to say no. And there isn't anything that I have that I can pull to pair it with that I think will change my mind on that one. So it's a no, which is going to be a no for this one as well. They have similar backgrounds, but we'll take a look at it and see. But I don't think that's going to work either, even though it has a little bit of pink in it. I'm not a fan. We tried. But the prints and the pinks are a little too much for me. But I think I'm gonna like this one with it. Mo, again, when I saw you pull this one out, I immediately went to go pull it out because I thought maybe it will work. Maybe I can go ahead and get some use out of it. So I like the contrast. This one to me, this can give you abstract. It can almost look like architecture with like a building that's under construction with like the crane at the top. It can kind of give you buildings in the far distance. Like, I don't know. I like this one, and I kind of like it being pulled together. I like this one together with it. There's the back, because some of them look a little different on the back than they do on the front, just because the layout of the pattern. But I like this one together. I like this one with it. All right, here's the next one. It is a clutch wristlet from Coach in the color Primrose. And when I saw this one, I was completely undecided about it, and I let it get away from me. And then I was later able to find it again, and I just decided, with all of the other accessories that seem to be creeping in with purpley pink tones, that I would just go ahead and pull the trigger. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you first, and then I'm gonna, okay, all right. Dooney, Coach, I love this together. Love this together. It is tonal, but because this is such a small little thing number, I don't know about that one with it. Nope, I do like that better. It breaks it up just a little bit. I like that with it. I think I love it. Just as soon as I pulled it out and I saw this, I thought these would go great together. I love this one. I love this one. I love this one together with it. Ugh. And the black isn't bothering me on this one. But here we go. Every time I think about these $5 pouches, I want to sing like the Subway $5 footlong song, because that's what I feel like. I feel like this $5 has gone a long way compared to some of the other accessory costs in my collection. So there we go with that one. I like that together too. I like that. I feel like a $5 foot long. All right, so let's see here. I like it. All right, now the one I'm not sure about is this one with it. Ooh, but I do like those two together. I do like that together. I like that one together. Rosalind, I think you have a picture that was posted on Facebook, or maybe it was Phenomenal Personality. I feel like this one got paired with either like a yellow or a gold, and I think that will work. I also, let's see. Let's see. Is there another one? this black background on this one as much as I love the black background with this one. But let's try this one. I love that together. Mo, what do you think? Can I pull this off? It's pink. But she's got a little bit of purple in her headband and the little jewels. I think I can make that work. I like that together. And I don't know about this. That's a lot of pouches. Let's see. Not my favorite. Not my favorite with that one. Ooh, I do like that together. You just can't be a bendel girl. I think so too, Regina. I like that one. I like this one a lot. Let's see, what else? This is Primrose. Primrose. I'm sorry. Primrose, and then the Dooney one again is the, actually it's not dark mauve, because dark mauve is a different color. It's actually just mauve. So mauve and Primrose. Dooney Coach. All right, we're down to the last three. And this one is a Hayden fold over. And when I got this one, I just was in love with the multicolor. I don't know that I really had anything in particular in mind, but I think it pairs. Let's see if I got anything solid. I like it together. I will say it works. I like it. It will hold my phone. It will serve as a grab and go, but it still takes a back seat in many ways to some of the other accessories, and especially the ones that I've paired with this one. And I wouldn't need two wallets, but there they go together. I do like it. I like it a lot. Not my fave, but I do like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right. Okay. The next one is another Nolita, and you actually just saw this one revealed last week. And after the live ended and I started thinking about, because I was trying to be prepared because I was so late last week getting started, I thought that this one might actually work. And we'll see. So with the hand tool or the tooling and the little bit of ribbon thread and the silver pieces and pink, and I thought that that would kind of pull all of that together. not as bright as some of the others, but I think it will work because the colors are there. It would be great moving into the fall of the year as well if I wanted to continue to carry the mauve as a fall, like, berry tone. Let's see. Kind of like that paired with it. So catch-all and a wallet. And then let's see what that looks like with these. I like that together as well. And I think with this one, the pink, the light pink isn't bothering me because it pulls the light pink from here. And then the white isn't so stark because it's kind of picking up the little bit of the silver flecks here. So I kind of like that with it. And then last, but certainly not least, and a lot of you picked this one up, it is the butterfly wristlet. And when I picked this one up, I did have this in mind. And there she goes. I like it. It does. I thought that the background, because this one's kind of rose petal-ish in the background, I thought that it would pick up a little bit more of the purple, but I don't think it is. These are two different colors. I think, let me see how it looks with the poppy. So you can see the three different colors there from Coach. Poppy's on the bottom, the rose petal, and then I think this one is a mauve. What color do they say this one is? This one is rose multi. All right, so rose multi, and let's see how rose multi does. I think that's a lot, but let's see. I can make it work. All of the colors are there. Let's see. There we go. I like that together. So catch-all and a wallet, because the butterfly piece has more card slots in it than the Nolita does. Okay. Let's see. I saw a request with the purple Target with it. one of these to be bigger for me to use it as a catch-all. But I think that's it. That's the last one. So out of those, the faves for me are here. Definitely here. This one. Right here. Yes, cuz that's all. Here we go. I don't know, maybe after seeing a few more color combos, this one I think is growing on me. I just don't know what I would pair with this one to pull all of that together. So we'll see. We've got the trio. Got Hayden. Or maybe it's Anna. What is this one? Because they bounce back and forth between the names of this one. Actually, this one is just considered a fold over. So, here. And then we've got HB. We've got Tarjay. We've got Tarjay. I really like this together as well. Did I put this one with the, did I do this one? I like that. I think I showed that together, but it's all running together now because there's so many of them. Okay, I can make that work. And I've used my Carrington as a catch-all before, so I could make that work. And then finally, Willis. I am still waiting for a Carrington in the lollipop swirl. If there's anything that's on my accessory wish list, it is the Carrington in this print because I missed out. I don't need a gym bag. I don't need a full purse in the lollipop swirls. I don't need a little card case. I just need a Carrington for this to be brought back from the dead so that I can get it in the Carrington. Feels like I got a bunch of things that just don't work. Oh, I'm sorry. This one it's there for the fall with the jewels. So that should be over here. And then I know there were, let's see, we've got this one. And I know there were some mixed feelings about this one. I don't know if it's mixed as much as it just doesn't do it for me. And then y'all remember the other things that were early on that were just no's. So if you're watching this on replay, let me know what your favorite combinations are. And for those of you that have a Russel in any color, I'd like to see you post a video of a favorite or favorites accessory combos. I'm not calling it a tag. But those of you that have Russel in any color, I'd like to see what accessories you would pair it with, because as we are all moving into more sunlight and warmer weather, and quite honestly, getting ready to move into the second quarter of the year, it's going by really fast. I'd like to see what you will pair with your Russells if you were to style them. So thank you so very much for watching. We will be hanging out again together on Mrs. Q's channel on Friday at 8:30 Eastern, at 7:30 Central for Real Friday. So join us there. Please keep our tribe sister Carmen Hawkins in your thoughts and prayers as she is memorializing her father over the next couple of days, and then going through that process that so many of us are familiar with, which is picking up the pieces after you've sustained a significant loss and trying to figure out what new normal looks like. So, Carmen, whenever you watch this, know that you are in my thoughts and prayers. My family joins you along with the rest of the tribe in praying that God grant you peace and comfort as you go through this very difficult time. So you know that we are only a phone call or a text message away if you need anything. I am going to commit this week to doing a handbag happy hour, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so very much for spending some of your Sunday evening with me. Please make sure that you hit the thumbs up before you head out, and have an amazing week. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care.